Hey there, brothers. What is shadow work? That's a term you hear in the self-help world, but what is it? Shadow work is a deeply healing emotional process that happens on two layers. The first layer is on a subconscious layer, and the second layer is in our external world. I discovered shadow work coming out of my divorce. The desire to live was gone in me. I was feeling suicidal, and moving forward seemed impossible. When I did start to get some coaching and I started to get clear about who I am and I changed my mindsets, there was a perpetuating loneliness that followed me everywhere I went. I intentionally set aside 2 years of not dating or having any feminine affirmations so that I could truly be with what's inside me and work on that. Because I knew that it was those feelings that I'd been trying to have my wife take care of over the years that created our codependent relationship. Shadow work is simply discovering the parts of yourself that were suppressed or broke out of your ego during something traumatic or something that was emotionally moving for you. Imagine yourself as an orange, and you have all these slices that make up the wholeness of it. When the orange is whole, you feel complete. There's two kinds of loneliness to be aware of. There's the loneliness where even when you're laying next to somebody or in a room with people, you don't feel connected and you feel alone. And there's the loneliness of simply you are sitting in the bathtub all by yourself and the agonizing pain of being alone is just filling you up. When we come into this world as a small child, we are the complete whole orange. And then as frustrations happen, as interactions with parents happen, as we start to realize if we don't behave a certain way, we're not going to be able to get what we want and need, like food and shelter. Like to live in my parents' home, I must abide by the rules or there's consequences. There's slices of the orange that get taken out, and that inauthentic version of ourself becomes our norm because it's required to survive. Then we hit our adult life, and we're trying to have a deep and full connected relationship with somebody else, but we're not providing the full orange. It's got slices missing. And women can feel that in us. They can feel when there's a slice missing and we're trying to get her to fill that wedge. For healing those subconscious emotions, there's guided meditations and inner reflective work that reveals what slice of the orange is missing in these situations that we went through. Similar to the way that a dream is painted. When we go inside ourselves, our body will reveal to us where it hurts, what happened in that moment, and then we're able to name it. And we're able to provide for the need in our mind's eye that wasn't met in that moment. And our subconscious is healed because it doesn't know the difference between then and now. It just has its awareness of what stimulus it's getting. On that second layer of our external world, many times the healing looks like simply going to the place and recreating a new memory to take its place so that we're no longer triggered or bound to that negative experience or that negative location. Becoming whole again, dealing with the feelings of fear, separation, and shame are what make the orange complete. And now we are a whole person. Loneliness only exists when it's not whole. I posted a link below this video if you want to find out more information about this deep emotional healing work that I offer men, called my Emotional Mastery Intensive. Love you, brothers.